edition of ComicGains. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess Royal Hess, looking very lovely day, just like usual. Doing that princess wave, you do too. Bow down, respect, and of course, there's our mascot.
The Darth Princess.
The Darth Coco and the Darth Princess.
Chewy Coco?
Ah!
She's a Chewy or an Ewok? She looked more like...
She's
Emperor.
Empress Coco.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back to another live edition. We have a super fantastic episode for you. Just give you a quick run through what's going down tonight. We got new comic book day, which was I'm really excited. This is a really great week of new comic book stuff to talk about. And we have another CGC submission. So if you guys have been watching us lately, we have been getting, which most of you guys usually do, we've been getting a beat down on some CGC submissions. So we've had two pretty rough ones.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this third one gives us a little bit of redemption. And we'll explain some stuff too. Zach and Princess and I were talking. I think we're going to switch up how we do some of our CGC submissions just so we can save ourselves the heartbreak a little bit. The breaker of hearts. Okay. But before we get into any of those really, really cool superheroes and all kinds of stuff, Zach's going to crush it with something new.
I was jonesing for a special release. Did I say that right? Joneses? Jones soda. It's an orange chocolate soda. I've never had a chocolate orange soda before. I have a cream soda, but not a chocolate soda. So
Jones.
I was jonesing for it, I guess. I got to use
twist up?
I think so. It had little twisties on it. Apparently I'm not strong enough right now. Ow.
Let me say hi to everybody while Zach's getting into it. Las Cruces, all the way from New Mexico, came to kick with us. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, there we go.
Sharky Marky from the Great White North. How's it going? Novus Eats is here as well from the Big Apple. Big Apple. New York.
Carbonated.
Psychedelic Comics is in the house. Woo!
Ooh, smells good.
I bet it's good. Chocolate orange?
Smell it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. Yeah.
Coco, smell it.
It's got chocolate.
Coco likes it.
Let's see. Chocolate orange. Those chocolate oranges you get in Christmas are kind of good. Is it good? Is it weird?
Kind of weird.
Kind of good.
I'd probably have it again. It's weird.
I have a few issues is in the house. Nut Tech is here. How's it going, buddy? Always love to see you on both platforms with us. Awesome. Jeff Coy. How's it going, Jeff? Zero as well. Good to see you on both platforms as well. Lon Espinoza, our neighbor and friend. Good to see you too, buddy. Steve Sayer in the house. How's it going? Johnny Robinson is here. And Stig Papa. How's it going, Stig Papa? Woo, he says he's jelly of the back wall. Ooh, yeah. We got a Rose City Con in Portland coming up, and we're looking at which artists we want to get signature. I know Adam Hughes is definitely on the list, so we're going to be getting some of those.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. From what we've heard, he still signs for pretty cheap, so that's kind of crazy. Like $5 a signature. Yeah. I love it.
He might still do those $40 sketches. Adam doesn't think so. Princess doesn't think so.
Maybe.
I'm hoping.
I feel like he's going to be so busy just hitting out the AH, you know?
He's really quick.
I gotta be fast.
He's crazy quick. I mean, no, not with that, but the sketches.
The Righteous Flipper in the house, flipping it down. How's it going, buddy? Woo! Steve Sayer said he picked up Batman and Robin #1 and Batman Gargoyles. Also, I was actually, I put Batman Gargoyles on my list, and I didn't get it for some reason. It was on my pull list. I wanted to give that a try. It was a black label book that was going to come out, and it was written and drawn by Raphael Grandpa, which I thought was cool because he's a really good artist, and he was going to do like a different take on Batman, which I thought would have been really cool. Woo! Yeah. I guess that's a cheap signature from Adam Hughes. Yeah. I don't know. You never know. When I met Donnie Cates, he signed stuff for free. He was like, and that was recently. Like, he's like, like 2 years ago. He's like, I'll sign it for free. Don't even worry about it. So
it's not big enough.
You never know.
Oh, he's pretty big, but.
Well, I'm not quite Adam Hughes level, but I mean, still pretty big deal.
Once his story becomes a movie, oh yeah, he's charged like 100.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get into the new comic book day first, because that's how we like to get down, and then we'll get into some other stuff. So a lot of cool stuff this week. Ooh. Stig Papa says according to the website, it's $100 for sketches and 120 witness. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Righteous Flipper's loving the gun, Zach. You get 2 tickets.
The gun show.
All right. Starting out, one of my favorite ongoing stories that I've been picking up, and I'm never sad when I see this, is Ghost Rider by Benjamin Percy. This is sometimes I don't get cover A, but a lot of times I do. This cover is awesome. It's gonna be the origin of Talia Warroad, who's been kind of like Johnny Blaze's sidekick throughout the story. He met her really early on. She was like kind of like an FBI, CIA agent, and she has sort of mystical powers. And then she was like, "Forget the FBI. I'm gonna hang out with you, and we're gonna go around." I think they bang a couple times, so he's into her. I don't think he had the flame head on though. While they were doing that'd be scary, right?
So she bangs.
She does. She does. She's cool. I like her a lot, and I feel like no one's really talking about Talia, or no one's like going after her first appearance. So keep that in mind. I think she's a really cool character, and they're keeping her around. They're keeping her around in the same run, so take that for what it is. But if Steve's like in Darth Princess, we done honored. There's some special stuff going on. We got some cool Star Wars books. A cool Star Wars book in the slabs, and then also Ahsoka TV shows blowing my mind hole. We got Miles Morales, number 10. This is the new series, obviously the new series, written by Ziegler, and I think that's the new character. She's been in a couple of other books so far, so it's not her first appearance, but it's like a new speedster.
Like her name is
No, I can't remember what her name was. She's a new, basically like a Quicksilver or a Flash character.
Okay.
But I think she was kind of a villain, started out because she was hanging out with the female Electro, and they were doing some stuff, and I think she gets saved, and she was like, maybe I should like do some hero stuff. So we'll see how that kind of turns out. A little bit
of redemption.
Yeah, but I mean, like how many speedsters are there in Marvel?
In Marvel? Oh, I thought you mean DC.
Well, no, it's Miles Morales. It's like 2
or 3.
1.5.
Not that many.
There's one guy that runs kind of fast. This cover's so dope. I'm super pumped for this one. This Incredible Hulk number 4, the new series. Philip Kennedy Johnson, I think, who is just and the art's really awesome on this as well. It's like a darker, evil side, or not evil, but just kind of a darker side, and it's Man-Thing versus Hulk on the cover. It looks awesome. I know in the last issue, he's got like a little buddy hanging out with him too. There's a girl that he saved from this town, and now she's been like following him around, and Bruce didn't want her to follow, and then when he switched into the Hulk didn't want her to follow, and then they got stuck with all these zombies, and he like kicked the crap out of the zombie god and saved her, and then then Bruce was like, or Hulk was like, I like you, you can follow me around, because Bruce said that you can't. It was kind of funny.
Okay.
So now they're like kicking it. So it's a really cool like battle cover too. Original, an original battle cover.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like battle covers.
I like it. We did get a Star Wars book. There's been a lot of good Star Wars books coming out. I thought this one would be cool because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi number 1, the variant cover, and you got Ewan McGregor on the cover. And sometimes, like, these actor covers pan out later on. If Ewan does like a signing or CGC signing, or he's at a con, then people kind of go after those. But I'm sure it's like a retelling of the TV show because they've been doing that lately with the success. Because Mandalorian's basically like just a retelling of the show, like the comic. As far as I can tell, they added like a little bit in. Super excited about this book, and we got a bunch of copies. I think actually I got the wrong one for you, Zach, because we were gonna get you, or you were gonna get that one.
Yeah.
That we didn't get 2. They gave us 2 of this one, so you get one of those. But Werewolf by Night is back, guys. I'm super excited, and Elsa Bloodstone is on the cover. So we got a couple of issues because there's an Adam Hughes variant, which probably I need to go out and get more of. So that's the regular cover A, which I thought the cover A was awesome too. And then there's an Adam Hughes variant that's really, really cool. She almost has
very nice.
She has like one of those like Howling at the Moon wolf shirts on, you know? Like that people wore back in the day. Yeah. Super cool. Need some more Elsa and Werewolf by Night in my life. He's been kind of like neutered as of late, He kind of shows up a little bit here or there in Moon Knight, but like doesn't really like do a whole lot. So it'd be nice to get some more Werewolf by Night.
It's like almost a dead character, but then they bring it
kinda. It's cool. We got the new Venom annual number 1, which is part of the Contest of Chaos series, which I have not read yet. I still am saving them all until I get them together. I'm probably going to accidentally read them out of order, but this one is Venom versus Deadpool. So,
Okay.
it's what I've heard is that they basically, Hot Agatha basically like picks two characters, and then they're like, hey, you guys fight each other, and whoever wins gets like this bonus power to like go on to the next round. And that's all I know. And I believe there's like parts of their regular story in that, because they're like, hey, this is the annual, so you're going to get a little bit of Venom's annual. And then there's like this extra thing going on. But see how that goes. Yeah. Hot Agatha.
Hot Agatha.
Probably. I might read this, but it wasn't on like my actual reading list, but there's a really awesome Scotty Young cover that came out. So Alligator Loki is getting his own book.
He's a favorite.
Because why not? So Alligator Loki #1 got a Scotty Young. So we're picking those up. Very, very cool. Nutech got the Werewolf by Night. Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm hoping I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good read. I'm sure I'm going to like it. And Venom got a Scotty Young cover as well. And they did they charge you a lot extra because it's the 25th book. So there's an anniversary issue.
Okay.
And it's Doom. I think it's a bunch of Doom bots fighting. That's the new version of Venom when he got like the upgraded suit.
And he gets extra arms.
Or is it Dylan's suit? I can't remember. No, yeah, he did get extra arms. Yeah, I can't remember now. I think it's Dylan in the suit. I think there is Eddie in the suit. I can't remember. But he gets upgraded suit.
It's one of the Venoms.
They're like both running around at the same time now. It gets kind of confusing, but
tag team.
Because I think that the new when Dylan wears it has a different symbol on the chest.
Okay.
It's got extra stripes and stuff, and
they go wrap around, or
yeah, it just looks a little different. Like
so a little bit different, so you can't tell unless you know.
I think he doesn't have as big a. Well, he sometimes has the mouth too. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. And we got The Walking Dead issue number 70, and to be honest, the story's still amazing. Obviously, it's older, already written story, but. When I originally put us on my pull list, I was always getting all the Charlie Adlard covers, but every once in a while I get the David Finch ones, and I kind of wish I always got the David Finch ones because they look way better. They're much better. I don't know, but the Adlard ones look more like the original one because he's the actual interior artist. So
Lon won't be able to make Rose City.
What?
It would have been cool to hang out with you at Rose City.
But we should see in Bellingham Con. So keep that in mind. Definitely,
that's
yeah. Cool. Yeah, definitely see in Bellingham. And last but not least, you got to get those Art Germ covers. And this is Batman and Robin #1, Dawn of DC. I don't know who that is, actually. I can't remember what character that is.
Bunny? Looks like she has bunny ears.
Maybe you guys will have to let us know who that was on the cover.
Jackpot? No, it's not Jackpot.
No, it's Batman.
It's DC. Yeah.
It's not Black Canary, is it? She doesn't have white hair.
I think she has bunny ears.
Oh, White Rabbit? There's a White Rabbit in DC too?
There's a White Rabbit in Marvel and a White Rabbit in DC.
You probably can't coin that name.
I wonder if it's like because you got the Mad Hatter in DC.
Both, yeah.
Oh, is Mad Hatter also?
I'm pretty sure there's a Mad Hatter in both.
So you need a White Rabbit in both, and apparently this one's the hot one.
Nuxek said he was wondering also who that was. I'm not sure. All right, so that wraps up New Comic Book Day for this week. Like I said, some really good stuff, some good reading material. I like getting Scotty Young covers. Those are always fun and fantastic. And yeah, so let me know, down in the comments later on if you got anything special, if I missed anything that we should have gotten. And yeah,
of course.
We'll get into the slab book. So. Couple things, like we said, if you jumped in and you missed earlier, we've done 2 recently, both modern ones, where we got kind of beat. We got beat down hard. And I don't know if the grading's a little bit harsher, but we had some pretty nice books that should have been 9/8 that didn't, and there was no notes on them. And we had some really good advice from friends and fans and stuff that said, do some pre-screening on things. And we used to always think... that it used to be $25 or 25 book minimum to do a pre-screen, but they've changed it now. So you can do a pre-screen on like 1 book if you want to. And I think that's probably a good idea on especially anything modern that you really only want in a 9/8. I think Zach said it's like what, $5 or $10, somewhere between $5 and $10 that they'll just ship it back to you and that's it. You don't get it graded, but you don't have to pay the extra charge, which kind of just got to kind of figure that out in your head whether it's like worth it. Because there's a lot of books now, as prices are kind of dropped on some books, that If you don't get a 9.8, it's it's kind of like whoo. Might not want to have that slabbed, and sometimes there's books I really like, and when they're not 9.8s, and I'm like, man, I don't really like this book anymore. So, but there's a lot of books like obviously if you get like ASM 300 or like New Mutants 98, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. If you get like a 9.6 or a 9.2, obviously it'd be cooler if you got a 9. But a book like that, you don't necessarily need to pre-screen, even though that is considered a modern book. So going forward, we still have a couple lots out, but after this going forward, we may be a little tighter on that. Oh, Steve Pop says $9 rejection fee. Okay.
Oh, that's
I knew it was somewhere, but it used to be $5, so somewhere between 5 and 10. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I think right now we only have a Silver Age lot out after this, but we're gonna do probably more Silver Age stuff. I believe should be. I think so. Should be. The Silver Age takes a little bit longer, but let's see. So how we do this is, Zach and I have no idea what the grade on the books are, but we did press them and clean them ourselves. Princess looks ahead. She tapes them up, hides them. So this is a live reaction. We have no idea what the grades are going to be, except for Princess. She also dictates how the show goes, so it'll kind of vary. Like she'll either like start us out with a good book, end with a good book, start with a bad book, end with a bad. It kind of depends on how she wants this roller coaster to go. Like I said, usually it's a little bit more fun, up and down, up and down. The last one, couple were like, we're like, ah. I think we've had 1.98 in the last more than 20 books.
Yeah. It's just about that. Was that One Punch Man?
That One Punch Man. So there's 9 books in here, and we'll let it rip. However Princess wants to do. She's in charge. Coco's down there sleeping. Woo! All right. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a couple Star Wars ones. So, Princess showed that one.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool one.
Star Wars Legacy #1, and this one was definitely not a 9.8, but we got this one graded because it was a rare newsstand edition.
Oh, yeah.
So it was decent shape. I remember it had a lot of spine ticks on it. It's a really cool book. Surprisingly, a couple of years ago, this Legacy series was like taking off like crazy, and the books were really, really expensive. Now they're super cheap. So if you guys like this series, and for kind of no reason, because they haven't really used any of the characters yet, and so if you really like, and a lot of them are Adam Hughes covers too, so probably should have saved this one and got it signed by Adam Hughes. That would have been smarter, but you guys see it is the newsstand edition, and this came out in 2006. Like Adam Hughes cover, like I said, and it's first appearance should be her, right? First appearance of Cad, Skywalker, Shadow, Sazin, Darth Krayt, as Darth Krayt, and there's a bunch, but I think what was the red girl's name?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank right now, but this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spine ticks. I'm going 8.0. What do you think, Zach? It's got a decent amount of spine ticks, but it presents really well. Oh, One Punch! How's it going, buddy? You made it for the first book. But wait, we had 2 Star Wars books.
9.4.
What do you say?
I'm saying I think it's a 9.4.
Okay. I'm saying they've been hitting us rough, so I'm going 8.0, but I'd be happy if it was a 9.4. Newsstand, I don't know. People say they're going easier on older books too. No, this is not really an older book, but really cool book. There's a whole lot of keys in this series, so if you guys see them, go after them. They're super cheap right now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
9. Oh, yay, Zach.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a 9.4?
Nice, considering.
It presents really well with a lot of mini ticks.
9.2.
I have 9.0. I have few issues. Okay. 9.0.
9.0. Okay.
All right, I'll take it. It's cool. That's better. I'm actually happier with that being a 9.0 than a. Sometimes like these, or at least I'm okay with, because the newsstand's so rare that it's just kind of nice to have it. And I knew it wasn't going to be a 9.8. It just wanted to get nice and flat with the press, and it came out good.
Neat. Puts it right on my hair.
See, some of those other books we got killed with that looked like better than that.
Yeah. I mean, this.
Maybe they're nicer.
I like it.
They're definitely, they say that they changed their grading techniques too, which makes sense. But it is. Ooh, oh, all right. We got. Oh yeah, you gotta show them. We got Spider-Man 2099 #1. Obviously, first appearance of Miguel O'Hara. the Spider-Man 2099, super popular book, printed 1 million copies. It fetches a little bit of money in a 9.8.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Spawn 1. It gets more than it probably should get.
Yeah,
But
a little bit.
everybody wants a copy of this book in a 9.8, and it's
kind of hard to get.
it's kind of hard to get a 9.8. I think we found a copy that looked really clean, but we've done this before with foils where you just never know. And I'm a little worried because Princess put it at number 2. When I looked at this, it was pretty much perfect, except like maybe a little bit of like not super sharp corners, but it looks really nice, Zach. Looks really nice. It looks like a 9.8. I don't think I would have sent it in if I thought it didn't look like a 9.8, but that last foil one came back a 9.6 or no, that came back even lower, like a 9.2.
Yeah, it looks
Looks
nice.
like a 9.8.
I mean, I would say it would be a 9.8.
Yeah. I mean, just the only thing is maybe the corners could be slightly sharper, but so,
I'd say it's a 9.8.
I don't see any fingerprints. And that's the thing is, people are saying that you get fingerprints on the foil, you got to be careful, but actually, I've never owned this book in a 9.8. Have you?
Nope. Never
Princess
needed.
has, right?
Never needed it.
She has one on a 9.8.
I kind of want it now.
I know. It's kind of like, I feel like you should have one, and it's like a little bit too expensive to buy in a 9.8 when you can buy like a regular copy for like $20-$30.
Yep.
In high grade.
Hope.
And then Hope.
And Dream.
It's definitely like, more.
It's
like what, 150? Between 100 and 150?
Not more. I mean,
come on! 9.8! We can do it!
Nice. Looks nice. Graded. So it's like, might command a
9.4.
9.4.
Dude, I'm telling you! They hate foils.
They're hitting us 2 grades lower.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I said
one.
9.8. That's 9.4. I said
it's the
9.4.
foil conundrum.
9.0.
Kenneth Bird, what's up? How's it going, buddy? We got our first bummer. That was a bummer, man.
Oh wow.
9.4?
That sucks. All right. Hopefully.
I'm not doing any more foils anymore either.
Hopefully we get some redemption on that. That should have been a 9.8. Just.
I totally forgot what was even in here. Oh, okay. Let
Oh,
Zach
yeah.
present that one.
It's a She-Hulk, and someone really cool got this for me. I won't say who, but
Disgruntled employees.
yeah, that's.
Yeah. They must. Or they just hate. They're like, hey, there's too many 9.8s of Spider-Man 2099, and there's too many 9.6s.
Give
so
it
let's
a
bump it down.
9.4, even though it's more or less a perfect 9.8 copy. It's a perfect.
I remember this
example.
one looking nice. Hey, I fish was like 9. Or no.
I'm saying
Yeah.
9.
Not the last 9.6 you got is perfect. I know.
9.6. I don't know. Well, they scuffed the case.
We did get like 2 lethal protectors back in 9.8, and then one not.
No, that's part of the book. They scuffed it. They scuffed this case. Quality control.
What'd you think, Zach?
It's high grade.
Oh, that's on the book. Hopefully. Oh.
Kind of weird.
It
But
does look like a mark on it.
yeah.
I don't remember that being on there.
I still think
It is
it's
a
high
all
grade.
black cover, comic exposure, J. Scott Campbell, but I don't know what that mark on there.
9.6. Hoping 9.8.
It looks nice. I don't remember there being a mark on there.
I don't think. CGC's quality control is kind of known for being like.
That's not like a smush corner or something.
Unless they found out who ComicGains was, and every time we send books, they're like,
Like they've been complaining about
They
it.
complain.
I don't know now with that mark on the cover. That's throwing me off.
complaining.
Hope for 9.8. Oh! Yeah!
Yeah, first 9.8.
Yeah! Dude, I don't know. That looks like a mark on the cover, doesn't it?
does.
I'll take it.
Maybe they marked it.
Yeah!
Like, oh,
Get those hearts. Thank you, guys. Crush the like button for us. We got a 9.8.
I'll look that up. See if that mark is there.
That's cool.
They definitely scuffed the case.
Yeah. But it's cool. Comic exposure. All black on the back. Nice.
At least it didn't look like someone took it to the park. Or like took it to a park with like
Alright, I'll
little
take it.
pieces of wood on it. Like what
Maybe
the-
they haven't done very many. Oh, okay, cool. We got Star Trek: The Next Generation
Oh.
issue number 1. This is from 1988, guys. Cool thing is, I'm a big Star Trek fan. I didn't realize that all of the major like Next Generation characters' first appearance is in this book. So like, it's actually a decent key. You get like first appearance of Captain Picard, first appearance of Data, first like Worf. I don't know. They probably say on there. I have to take a look. This one I think we picked up on Whatnot from somebody, and it's crazy thing. I wish I could show you guys. If you ever see this book, look inside because everybody's drawn like they're jacked. Everybody looks like the Hulk. It's weird. Like even Captain Picard looks like the Hulk. Like he's got like a 6-pack and these huge muscles. This one looked really, really nice. Besides blunted corners, and it's a thicker book too. It was like really, really thick. Oh, they didn't put any of the first appearances on there. That's sucky.
Excellent.
And the paper quality was weird. It kind of had like a little bit of like an older feel to it, but see, yeah, there's a blunted edge there. There's not really any spine.
Oh yeah, we need to watch Picard.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
I mean, there's not really any spine ticks. Like the top, even like where they cut the paper, looks a little rough. You know, it's like they were like, it's a Next Generation book, which is cool. It's really cool. I think this book's pretty expensive in a 9.8, and there's not very many graded. So, but I mean, I'd hope for some leeway on a 9.8. I could see getting a 9.4 because of like, you know, just because it looks a little old. Oh, Comics with Bueller.
Comics with Bueller.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? We're doing your favorite thing, CGC reveals. He hates CGC reveals. He's like, oh no.
No. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we're going to Rose City if you're going to be there. I know that's your neck of the woods, so we'll
cool.
Love to have a beer with you in Rose City, buddy.
Or 2 or 3.
All right. It's at least a 9?
It's at least a 9.
It'd be really cool if it was a 9.8. Just like the reveal where you're like, oh no. 9.2. See, I've had a feeling it was like, it's like, it looks old.
Yeah,
it's cool though. It's cool.
But keep an eye out for that book, because if you can get it in a 9.8, like I said, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, cool book though. Happy to have some first Captain Picard. Woo! It should be Bueller's neck of the woods, Oregon. So it better be at Rose City. We're staying really close. Oh, sweet, he'll be there. Oh yeah, I'll let you. I didn't even know we were doing that one. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The Peach Momoko. I mean, it's a brand new. Rose Beach. Yeah, Rose Beach. Not
Besh. Beach. However you want to say it.
Yeah.
We'll ask her when we see her.
Princess showed me that. Like, I want that book. It's like, try to help me get it, and she did.
Oh, Alfredo, how's it going?
She did.
Is it pretty rare?
I don't know how limited it is, but everybody wanted it. Everyone.
I didn't even know about it on one. It looks really cool though. It looks kind of like anime character, but Invincible 2. Obviously, it's a reprint from 2023. It's a convention exclusive edition B. Does it say what convention on it? On the back?
I think it was wasn't San Diego?
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
I mean, it's a brand new book.
Should be a 9.8.
Should be 9.8.
That's weird. I don't even remember pressing that.
It's a 9.1. It's like, what? They actually get messed up on the numbers. Like, oh no. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I saw this really funny Spawn 1. They slabbed it upside down.
That's awesome. I'd keep it that way. And he got a 9.8?
He got a 9.8, and they sold the person that got it sold it for $600.
Oh, 9.8. All right, better be a 9. These brand new books better be. But see, a book like that would suck if it got a 9.6.
I would just burn it. Just burn it with the plastic.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. All right. I can't remember. Invincible 2 is like first full appearance of like Adam Eve or something like that, right?
So.
He only has a cameo in number 1. First full.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and wait for it to come back out. It's the second season. Woohoo!
Oh yeah. This is actually a really rare book. It's the first appearance of the Night Stalkers.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's first appearance in American comics.
Oh, okay.
Morgana. The one that's like a fan favorite. Of
Dark
the
Side
next
Princess. Yeah, she went to the world between worlds and came out Dark Side.
I was expecting this to get like a super high grade. I just wanted to slap. I'm probably gonna get.
I'd have to look at it again. I remember pressing it though. Ooh.
I mean, I kind of want a 9.6. Would love a 9.8, but
Yeah, it's got Morgana on the front. I remember playing Darkstalkers on the Sega Genesis. I remember this looking really nice,
yeah, but it could be just anything.
Oh, there's one little spine tick right there. It's really tiny. I remember back when they used to give you one spine tick. And I'm pretty sure like one spine tick knocks you off like 3 grades, but other than that, it looks perfect.
Yeah, it's great cover.
What year is that?
1998, November.
Oh wow, that's old too.
Great back
older,
too.
you know, these days.
These days, I'll say 9.6. Hoping it's a 9.8. If it's lower than a 9.6, I'll be fine with that too. I just like that book.
See that one spine tick, but it looks like a 9.8.
9.
Sometimes they have to. You hold these books up against older books that they've graded, and if there's less of them, then they kind of seem a little more forgiving.
Yeah, they're a little bit more forgiving. It's very hard
It's
to
gonna
find
be
book.
6.
9.6.
Okay, that's good though.
I'm okay with that.
That's good.
I'm okay with that.
I said there was one spine tick on it.
Would have loved a 9.8.
That was color breaking.
I'll take a 9.6. I'll take it. Thank you, Princess.
Woo! How many we got left? 3? Oh, 3. Oh, Rob Rand, how's it going?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
You're gonna be like the force choke.
You
You gotta force choke those CGC people. Give me a 9.8. Give me.
That's a good cover.
Yeah. We'll definitely gonna try that out with the. Speak of the
Oh.
devil.
Star Wars.
In honor of Ahsoka coming out, we did have a copy of Kanan the Last Padawan number 6.
Love that cover too.
This is a really cool comic book and weird because I remember like when these first came out, everyone was like, "Hey, number 1's the first appearance of the whole Rebels crew, and that's the book you want to get. It was worth a lot of money." Then out of nowhere, somebody's like, "Oh, 6 is the real first appearance." That was weird, wasn't it? Like a couple of years ago. Then all of a sudden, 6 became
Locked.
the money book, and only Kanan
Locked.
really is in the first one full, and then the cameo. But really, really cool story. We've had good luck with these so far. We've slabbed at least one of these and 2 of the one, and they've all come back, or almost all came back 9.8s.
Yeah.
I think
one book came back.
I think there was a number 1, but this, I remember this looking really nice.
But we don't know with CGC new grading.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember there being any problems with it. And I actually decided to collect this set again raw recently, so it looks nice. I'd say 9.8. I'd like, unless Princess sees something I don't see. I don't see. But Rebels is by far my favorite of all the Star Wars, and I'm just loving Ahsoka right now because it's like an add-on series to it. Every episode is good. So, it's exciting. Zach's the one who's been keeping all the 9.8 stuff.
Almost like a micro dog ear.
What? Let me see.
Like lower right. There's like something there. I could be wrong.
No, I don't see nothing. That's a figment of your imagination.
It's an optical illusion.
Damn, I yawned, Zach.
It's contagious.
I'm hoping 9.8. I don't really see anything, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean,
Like I said, we've had good luck with this book, but I feel like when we sent it in before, there was a lot less copies in the census. Now there's got to be like a whole bunch. And this book used to be crazy expensive too, like $700 in a 9.8, and it's way down now. I think it's like $200 or $300.
yeah, something like that. Harder, but that was the 2020, 2021 boom.
I don't like the face Princess is making right now. She's like getting us ready. 9.6.
Ouch.
That goes well. I think we have a 9.6 in number 1.
Oh, so
like a nice set. See, this would have been a good one maybe get to do and get that pre-screen. That pre-screen.
Yeah. Then we could have sold it. And
I'm not quite sure. Than that, we looked up a lot of the graders' notes in the last one. They had like nothing.
Nothing.
They gave us notes on the one that was like the obvious one. There's a dog ear.
It's like one guy like, it's a 9.6. Like, oh, do you have any comments back? No comments.
Yeah, there you go. We got Batman 666.
Damian Wayne as the Batman.
Is that first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Morrison run? Should be, right?
I have no
Grant
idea.
Morrison? Yeah. I picked this one up. I'm kind of becoming more of a fan of Batman books, and I want to
cool.
say I got this on Whatnot, and I think I got this on Whatnot, and it just looked really nice. It looked pretty much perfect, and so I pressed it, and I'm hoping since Princess left it to the end, maybe it's a 9.8. But I know this is 2007.
Oh yeah.
So the paper wasn't. Oh, it's a sweet Andy Kubert cover too.
Watch the count again. Make sure.
Zach's favorite Robin is Damien. So
Yeah. Now, you used to be Tim Drake. Now it's Damien.
kind of. I like them all. I like all of them. They all have their like cool parts. Damien is kind of fun to read. I'll give you that much. In his own, looks like a 9.8, dude. Looks like a 9.8. Looks like a 9.8 all day. Don't play with me, CGC. Don't play.
I mean, it looks like a 9.8.
We haven't enacted our new policy yet, so we have to play the rules, the CGC rules.
CGC.
Go out on a high note.
Don't you want our money?
Yeah.
9.8s
CBCS gives us 9.8s.
all day.
Yeah. All day at CBCS.
Oh no, it's an 8. No.
I don't think we got anything lower than a 9, right? That's a good. That's
That's
pretty
pretty good.
solid.
Well, we still got one more book left after this.
That's true. Dude, it's hurting me. Robin needs to hook up with Supergirl. Which one?
all of them.
It's two. You can have a threesome.
Power Girl,
Power Girl and
Supergirl,
Supergirl.
all of the Supergirls.
9.8. Yes. Redemption. Woo.
It's a good book, and then
I was like, this book looks pretty darn perfect.
yeah, I don't see any.
Used to be, yeah, you could fix some
I
stuff.
think-
You can only, yeah.
I think they're hitting the corners more harshly.
That might be. But all the new Marvel books are jacked on the corners. You buy a brand new book and they're all just every corner is like wrecked.
Yeah.
And the paper's like wah.
Wow.
All right. This one's cool. We got this at a local show from a local comic show. I was kind of digging through a box. And I wanted this book for a really long time. And I bought a not so okay copy. I'm not gonna say not so nice copy for quite a lot of money. And I came across, and I bought that one at a con, and back when it was like $100 for like a VF.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to get one just because Yelena Belova is really cool. This is first appearance of Yelena Belova, if you guys don't know, is Inhumans issue number 5. Funny thing is she's like barely in this book, so it shouldn't even be really her first appearance. But I ended up finding a second copy that was like really, really nice and beautiful, and I paid like hardly anything for it, which was really cool. And and I was really excited because I was like, I can keep my okay copy with my run, and I can have the slab and a 9.8. And then Zach tells me that he shows me online that someone was selling a 9.8 for like $130, and I was like, what? It used to be like $130 for a near mint copy. And it looks like a 9.8. So there's kind of something, a dot on the back, on the spine, but I'm not quite sure. But when we pressed it, it looked perfect, and it looked like the guy I bought it from didn't read the series, even though he had 1 through 10. And I bought 1 through 5 just because I was like, okay, kind of cool. Get the other books with that. Probably should go back and get the other 5, the other 4, 5. Yeah,
cool.
I'm going with the 9.8, maybe a 9. We haven't got a 9.9 in a while, Zach. We're gonna like
good luck.
Got to get the champagne out if we get a 10 and be like.
We got like a bottle. Just put off the side. It's
get the Gatorade jug and just dump
champagne.
it.
We call it the 10 champagne. 9.9.
Oh no, Rob! No, we had a couple 2 9.9s, but never a 10.0.
Never got
right.
that.
3 9.9s. 2 9.9s? 3 9.9s. Princess saved it for the end.
One of the
I'm
9s.
hoping she saved the 9.8 for the end, but I don't know.
Or 9.9.
That'd be cool. You gotta beat the 9.8.
How would you even show? You would have
It's a
to show
9.5.
And then like when it's a 10, it's like almost like gold.
Yeah, they're both 99's gold too, I think. Ish. One's golder than the other one. You need that mint and then the gem mint, right?
Mint and gem mint.
Yeah. Come on, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Bobby D, welcome in. Last book of the night, 9.8.
Oh, redemption.
Dude, we did get redeemed. We did get redeemed.
Nothing below a 9.
That's cool. That's cool. Much, much better. Oh God, yeah. I was like last 2 submissions. I was feeling kind of beat down. So this one's better. Spidey, Powder tumbling us. Jose, how's it going? Just made it in. You have to check us out on the rewatch, but much, much better. I think what did we get? Like 4 9/8?
Yeah, a lot of
4 out
9/8.
of 7? 4 out of 9? Maybe more?
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost count.
I
Couple ones that I was okay with in the grade, except for that Spider-Man 2099. How dare you? Might have to be a giveaway for our 3,000 follower.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 out of 9.
4,000
Not bad.
4,000? 3,000? I don't know how many we got.
What?
We need more. No, I'm just kidding. But awesome submission, guys. I'm super happy after that. Just a heads up on what we got going on this weekend. We'll have a brand new drop list on Monday for you guys. Excellent. See some new comics dropping. Those deals, great deals we'll be picking up. Expert opinion by Zach. And Princess will have many things to say. There's also, this weekend, we have an excellent show. Zach and Adam will be doing the early show again at 3 p.m. We've been digging it. We get a little extra time to do what we want to do. Zach's got a really killer slab. Rare DC Universe. It's actually the first appearance of Kyle Rayner in DC Universe, and it's a little bit of ComicGains history. It is my book that I bought back in 1994.
94.
I bought this off the rack, well, in a pack in 1994, so you will have some history in that. That's going to be the giveaway. Princess will be on at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. She will have the Wheel of Games, and I think someone won a slab off the wheel last week too, right? And got the slab giveaway, and her polls were exceptionally good last week too, so I might have to see if she outdoes herself this week. So come hang out with us there. It'll be fun. I think we'll be doing some drinking, some hanging out. And then next week after that is Zach's birthday party. Is going to be Wednesday. His actual birthday will be on Thursday, but we'll have a live party on Wednesday with you guys. So that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And so come make Zach's party on Wednesday. And then we'll be at Rose City Con, where hopefully, if everything works out, we will do a live whatnot from the hotel room. And we're just going to try and give you guys dollar starts on whatever gains we find. So at the con on Saturday. So that'll be awesome. We'll probably be drunk too. So drunken Zach will definitely hold it down. So it should be awesome. Should be pretty cool. We may have some friends with us too in the hotel room. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Are you doing a show from the hotel room or probably not? Maybe just a giveaway show. I don't know. It depends how it goes. We may just do a giveaway. So you guys want to come for that?
Yeah.
All right. As usual, guys, do all the special YouTube stuff for us. Like button, subscribe, notification bell, comments down below. Let us know if you can make Zach's birthday show next Wednesday. It'd be awesome. And what are you turning? 30 years old again?
34.
Oh wow.
Should be 34.
Yeah. And yeah, Zach, anything else special?
Well, you gotta share it. How you do
Nicholas, how's it going? Sorry.
You have to open up your own comic book shop in a place that doesn't have a comic book shop in 100 miles. You know, get people on your subscriber list. You know, to get them those, you know, what do they call it? The box subscribers, right? You get a poll list. Oh, poll list.
Yeah.
Yes, poll list.
The poll people.
You got some rare books in there, and that's how you become a small business owner. You can just. I'm just saying comics because it's very relevant. Become a small business owner and get those gains. Live the American dream. America.
That's why, yeah, you got
Every
the
single
American
one.
Yeah.
America.
I thought this was...
Or live the dream in whatever place you're at right now, because everybody deserves to have their dreams.
Except for half of our friends live in Canada.
All your
it could
dreams,
be the Canadian dream, too.
Yes, the Canadian dream, too. Any country. Get those games.
All right, guys. Until we see all of you next time, thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out with us again on Wednesday. It's awesome. I always look forward to it. I get off work and rush home, and I have 5 minutes before we get to the show start, but I always look forward to it. It's amazing. We love you guys. Stay safe, and remember,
live those dreams and get those gains.
Yeah. Anywhere you are, Dream.
Anywhere you are.